Heed the plan. Divergence leads to defeat.
Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome. Sorry for the late introduction, but we are here for potentially the final game for Varsity to play until they make it to land. Right now we are, what, number 3 in state?
I believe so.
And this stream is commentated by none other than yours truly, Steven, and my boy. Alright, perfect. And we are getting right into it. As you can see, we already kind of recaptured points, so we're here for it. And you can see a slight change in our composition. We have Jinx coming up from JV for this game, taking over that DPS position, which is what we like to see. I mean, he's already been doing a wonderful job in our couple of warm-up games. And you know what? This second fight, we kind of missed the first fight a little bit. Let's give him the light of the show for this second fight and see how it does. I mean, so far, a winning first fight. That's what we like to see. If we can take this first map, that takes a lot of pressure off of our shoulders, a lot of nerves out of our system, which is exactly what we need right now. I've heard his Ash is spicy, so I'm kind of curious to see how he can do. Dino comes out, pops 2 with it, coaches the Genji off.
Using both cooldowns there. Now trying to zone off the Cass ulti from the side of Glenwood. Glenwood taking down Tyla and Tortasso early in this second team fight on Samoa. Now just trying to walk the core down on a poke comp here, trying to play more of a brawly Sig with a little bit more of a tempo mixed in, while Springfield opts to play the Mauga, which is definitely very up in your face.
It's very interesting the effect that Genji got that fight. Got 3 off of that fight. He's putting in absolute work, which is, I mean, I predicted that there was going to be a Genji of some kind, especially coming out of Water God. The rest of them were like, no, probably not. Water God's probably, he doesn't play Genji. But there he goes in with the blade.
Good
Who's the blade?
On the Genji.
Orbital is out on our side, while Kitsune out on the enemy side. We're taking it over right now. Orbital really getting more of effect than the Kitsune is. Juno on fire, takes the TP, and Suzu. No CDs coming out from the Kitsune. And she's gone, and that is the fight.
Springfield with beautiful ult layering there, finally taking into account what we're telling them in practices.
That's exactly what I like to see. And now on our side, we have the Bob, we have the wall, we've got the cage, and we've got a rally. And let's get a look at the varsity tank player, Tyla. See what he's going for. I guarantee you, he's looking for that cage right off the rip. He's just gonna fly in there at Mach 10, slam it down right in their face.
He should be looking for a big slam here now, knowing Tyla and the way he thinks. He sees more than 2 people.
Oh, no, he's backing
instead
up.
opting to back up and reconvene with his team. He is a changed man and a changed tank player.
And there goes the Genji.
Forcing down the DPS players from Glenwood along with the tank, and a big slam onto the back line, now trying to force the supports back into the spawn. Springfield opts to chase here. No TP onto the Curie, but now falling back to point, resetting for the next engagement.
That was a no ulti fight that was decisive. We still have almost, oh, never mind, we did use the wall. We still do have 3 ultis for this next fight. Cage is coming out. Sigma's trapped, can't even walk in. There goes the Bob as well. Juno is low HP. He's looking to take care of the Juno, but they do have the orbital. Tyla alone in that cage, stomping in. Jinx got a pick onto the Genji. Let's take a look at him. Looking for the Sig, gets the Sig as well. Jinx is really putting in the work. Kiri as well. There goes the Kiri. That is 3 for him. Gas comes out, ulti comes out. He gets taken care of. Now all that's left is Tyla on point. Tyla and a Juno and a Cassidy could be looking for the recontest. They do have enough people for the recontest. Yeah, Cass is low. He's looking for the kick on the Cass. There goes the Cass. Now it's just the Juno on point. And Juno has to leave.
Now from Springfield as Rex looks to try and force onto point a ball swap from Glenwood to try and see if they can't fight that final recontest. Springfield reconvenes early, seeing if they can't invest. A slam coming down from the ball on Glenwood. High beam onto the Genji.
There it is.
Springfield up 1 now in the next fight.
I mean, they are getting picks on this Genji every single time. There's the cast on the alternate angle. That now it's 1-for-1. It's not looking nearly as confident for the Capitals, but Jinx cleans it up with a headshot onto the cast. Looking for the Curie as well. Kind of whiffing the shots, but that is what it is. It's the nerves. I can feel it getting to him. Looking for the Juno now. Juno gets taken care of. All it is a ball, and that is a ball and a Genji, both of which on fire. Looking for the Genji now. This team is fire.
Okay, Gramps.
With the Mauga Fire and the Ash Fire. There it is, taking care of that ball. First map goes to the Capitals, 90 or 162.
First round. Gramps.
All right, first round, excuse me. First round goes to the Capitals. That's what we're looking for, baby. That's what we like to see. I can tell Jinx is slowly settling those nerves down. I know he's nervous. He hasn't said he's nervous, but I know that he's nervous for this game. And I'm glad to see him still show up and rock out, despite his nerves. And overall, the team is looking kind of fire right now. I mean, they're doing their jobs. They're taking care of that Genji, who is overextending like crazy. They picked a poke cop with a Genji, which is not typically what you see. So we definitely took that into perspective, shut down that Genji every single time you try to walk into our team, which is exactly what you like to see. And I've noticed that I haven't been spectating the sub players, so let's get a little Tortasso in here. PTC Tortasso, that's my guy right there. The unsung hero of the Capitals varsity, the one and only. And let's see if he can get some nice whip shots off, see if he can't take care of, get that Inspire up, keep it going, keep that heal up. Playing in a pretty safe position, actually. He's trying to get that level 3, trying to get that last perk. Her major perks are phenomenal, so it's definitely worth it to try to force that third level as soon as possible. And he is just a smidgen away. Rex gets taken care of in the 1v1 from the Cassidy. Soja's 1 HP. Cass is still on the left side, really the only person causing them trouble. There's the Juno in front of PTC Tortasso, and she gets taken care of as well from Jinx. Mauga is off in that room alone. He's just sitting here shredding Cassidy, both vice versa. The whip shot perk getting taken care of, so we're looking for more of a damagey brig than a healy brig. And let's take a gander at old Wiz over here as well. Let's give a little light to the support players. They don't get a lot of light in these streams, and kind of feel bad a little bit considering the fact that we're the ones that are controlling it. But yeah,
I don't really have much to say. I mean, Steven, you are really running the show here as the caller. Tyler dropping early to an unfortunate railgun and clean up onto Wiz by Glenwood's Cassidy. Springfield's now forced all the way back as they take a dry fight loss here on downtown Samoa.
I mean, it's wicked that they even got out at that point. I'm not gonna lie. No speed ring, no speed at all. They still just walked away. Surprised that no staggers came out, no nothing like that. And now we can actually recontest at like 15% probably, which is nice. Never mind. There goes Jinx, head taken off by a railgun. You hate to see it. That's just the nature of the beast when it comes to Sojourn, though. As the #1 Sojourn hater, I felt that.
Now here, just trying to hold the corner and find some sort of value. Springfield stuck by the Glenwood Sigma. Taking Rock early, Tyler looks now to opt for the charge directly into the backline. Springfield now just trying to play cleanup with Orbital coming through. Tyler 1 and a Flux Deadeye will put them all to rest.
I mean, if we're looking at the ult usage, right, we only used one ulti. They used... Did they use Overclock?
They used Nano, not Overclock.
They used Nano, they used Sig, they used Cass ulti. So they have a Juno ulti and a Sojourn ulti. So they do have the Overclock along with the damage boost for it. So it is still a very, very threatening combination, but should be easily shut down if the Sojourn gets picked off rip.
Good speed engage now from Springfield, forcing the ante out early on a Tyla. An orbital strike put inside the cage fight, but Springfield still ends up finding 4. And now with the high beam on the Sigma, Rex is going to walk him down.
Bug zapper. Alrighty. And that was that just the cage? That was just the cage
fight, and we forced the orbital strike from Orbital Ray.
So all we have to worry about is the Sojourn ulti at the moment. They're going to have more ultis come, in the future. Pretty soon, actually. It's been pretty quick fights, so it's been hard for them to get the ulti charge, but they will have more ultis. Collapse on the Cassidy coming out.
Slam onto the Cassidy now.
Ooh.
Forcing Eaton torpedoes from the side of Glenwood. A Symmetra wall will come through. And Tyler will opt to run away as Jinx drops to Glenwood's Cassidy. Sigma being one shot now. Will they find the Elim? Heat coming
Man.
through, and Sig lives to fight another round.
They're too aggro onto the Sigma right now. The supports were putting their everything into the Sigma. There goes the Ana as well. It went from a messy fight to a pretty clean fight. PTC Tortasso doing his thing, the unsung hero, bro. Literally, I stopped watching him. Gets 4 in a fight, bro, as Brigitte. What?
Brig Jesus.
Brig Jesus.
And
There's
with
the whip.
Beautiful whip shot to proc the Inspire. He lives as any good Brig player should. Even with
Exactly.
the ball aggression, just beautiful whip shots here now as he keeps his team up and keeps ball at bay.
Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. They turned a messy fight into a clean one. Ultis, every single ulti was used, was exactly what you like to see. And the first map goes to the Springfield Capitals. We are going to go on a break while we go ahead and have Glenwood decide the next map. And we will see you here in about 2 to 3 minutes?
I'd say.
2 to 3 minutes. Alrighty, we'll see you then.
I've done things I'm not proud of. Time to start making up for it.
We're playing by my rules.
Safety first. Taking down enemies, first and a half.
Been a while. Five, four, three, two, Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
We have been talking this
Whole time. It has come to my attention that our microphone was muted as well.
Defense
we double muted.
Mauga.
Yeah, defense Mauga coming out. Lucid coming to support the younger brother in his
young
varsity
legends.
ascension. So I mean, heck yeah, that's what I like to see. Also, a little shout out to Rex's. He said hi mom, hi dad as soon as we went to break. So little love coming out for them as well from Rex. So that's what we like to see. Jinx is chilling in the high ground with PTC Tortasso. The ball is here. He is not just a touch character anymore. He is the ball
You
Nubani.
full government username.
Oh, dude,
every
it rolls off the tongue. PTC Tortasso.
PTC Tortasso?
PTC Tortasso. The one and only. It rolls off the tongue, man. It's a good username, actually. It's growing on me.
I'm actually, for as atrocious as this comp may be, I am actually quite a fan. Wiz dropping very early to a Sojourn field as the ball contest on high ground comes out. The Juno does
it's
not
1
fall,
HP.
but the Sojourn on main does. There
Okay,
we
okay,
go.
okay.
And now Mauga is forced to drop back as Springfield try and reset for this next team fight.
They might, hard might on the recontest. But they may be able to do it. Ball slamming in, seeing if they can do anything. There's the mines, basically sealing off the recontest. Just kidding. Tyla is flying in there, anti upon entry, trying to live, doing
Finding
Mauga
the
stuff.
bar, and just it doesn't matter if the Mauga lives or dies. It's the pressure that he provides.
There's the orbital
ray
coming out.
down, and they just focus that ball out.
They
One
actually
shot in the backline. Ball is still alive for the recontest, but Wiz is looking to greed onto these elims.
fair ability, by the way. Wonderful ability. The recontest kind of worked out correctly. I mean, it could have gone significantly worse. We did use the orbital. Jinx gets taken out off rip onto the entry by Water God. Cages comes out. 3 in the cage. It's a huge cage. Gotta look for a pick onto one of them. Sojourn ulti comes out, but Sojourn gets taken down immediately by Rex. There goes the Sojourn ulti. Rex taking down 2. He has fully scaled that beam. Ball diving the Juno. Gets the torpedoes off at least before he goes away. There he goes. Now there's just the Mauga on point with the ball. I mean, that's a one fight right there. Juno re-peeking for some reason. I have no idea.
And
Tick,
we
tick,
find
there it is.
her.
Tick, 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 tick.
Ball still trying here. Maybe a possible stagger for the side of Glenwood as Tyler chases into Little Room.
The most useful ball player. That's it right there.
Absolutely. We have found Hamster. The hamster is in the room with us.
Now we kind of finally, like that last fight that we just took was a little scary, but Tyler managed to pull it out, especially since Jinx got dove off rip there. Speaking of which, Jinx throws out the Bob onto point, a phenomenal Bob for point, just lasering that far out of the sky. The Bob is getting full effect right now. Just
Tyler using the invulnerability from his charge to clear some of the mines for his team now. Ball rolling through once again on low HP, but Wiz
all right.
just barely surviving
Never
due to that lamp from Tortasso. Still ends up falling in the end. Tortasso is Springfield's last support hope, and he drops 2. One after another, Springfield drops. Rex getting focused down by the ball. It is now only Tyler alone on point to try and clutch it out. 0.5 seconds on the clock, and Springfield lose the first point of
You know
Nubani.
what? That was like the most interesting first point on Nubani. Like there is no way that they should
Because
have been
it's
able to recontest
Mauga.
there.
Mauga on Numbani. This is atrocious. This is the grossest thing I've ever seen on Numbani since Torb Sim, Junker Queen.
Oh, hello there. Hi, Sojourn.
And
Sorry,
a great follow-up from Jinx onto the Pharah.
I mean, actually, we saw Jinx a little bit last game. He has been getting huge picks this game. I want to take another look at him.
Big dynamite onto the back line of
Oh my
Glenwood. And a
goodness.
headshot through the big body of Mauga. On a 1.
Needs to be taken care of. There goes the Ana. Orbital is out right now. We do have the orbital on our side. We did end up using the ulti. Look at the Soj that was ulting as well. So far, the only casualty has been our Juno. Ball is just chilling on. This ball has been something.
He's been present.
I'll tell you what, most useful ball player ever in the entire
A
game.
beautiful Coach Gun into Dynamite, clearing the majority of the mines from Glenwood's Wrecking Ball player.
There's the
Farah
bar.
gaining free value, rolling through the team once more, but another Coach Gun and a slam onto the ball will render him, eradicated, but a big barrage will take down Springfield's advances.
Jinx is the only individual on this team who can take care of this far and has been taking care of this far. So if he goes, they're cooked. That is a free far. That is just boom, boom, 120, 120, 120 into the entire team, and that's not what you like to see.
Well, now with ult on the board, I'm curious as to see what Springfield wants to do here.
Cage
Speed
pop.
coming out late, and the cage from Tyla comes through, and a big torpedo.
There's
with
the torpedo.
cleanup
Oh my
from
goodness.
his. Not enough sustain.
Got a bob. There's the bob. Comes out right now, I believe. Bob is in a phenomenal spot, actually. PTC Tortasso gets taken care of, and all for naught.
Just contesting the point as long as he can now for Springfield to get back.
All right, well, yet again, another. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe we're turning around. Another point where they capped just barely with enough time, and now we're starting to stagger a little bit. We do need to back out badly. We've kind of been like it's been a low amount of a little stagger since first point, since we were contesting first point. We've been getting away with it. What?
I'm absolutely baffled as to what's going on right now. Ball is just kind of rolling through for free with little to no contention. Wiz just trying to fly around to see what he can't, live through. But now Springfield down once more. Suzu being forced out, and so is the Cardiac from the side of Tyla.
Everybody back in spawn. We need to stop the blood is flowing right now.
Yeah.
We're bleeding out as we speak.
The adrenaline is getting to us.
So we need to stop. We need to clot the blood flow, and somebody needs to recontest.
And there is
not
no
a single
touch.
recontest coming out. The entire team, they lost. Oh, he even gets Sakiri. They had lost the entirety of third point. The entirety of third point was just completely taken, lost entirely, and that's not what you like to see. It was looking good. First point was looking great, matter of factly, but then it just kind of sort of fell apart, especially second point and specifically third point. It just straight down the drain. I could.
Hold on one second.
Is coming, so let's give it to them. Hiya.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commences.
Alrighty, sorry about that. We had a quick little pep talk. Thank you, Lucid, for letting them know the score. Right now it is 1-0 for the Caps for you, none other. Also, Christian said hi. he said, hi, Mom, hi, Dad. So clearly he's feeling good about the game.
Oh my goodness.
It was an immediately swap to dive for the attack side. I mean, that last point was, put plainly, not the greatest. And they realized that as well. And you can tell because they were slightly getting a little bit tilted. You could tell they were just going in, which is not what you like to see. But they can hopefully turn this around on the offense, running the dive against the ball. Their ball has been not doing the greatest, switching up the dive target a little bit. Ash is now the target. Sombra gets taken down on our end. Kiri is now the target. Ash is also one. They cannot seem to decide on a target. Kiri is...
Another Suzu comes out. Oh my god.
Yeah, Kiri is being utterly and entirely impossible to track down, as Kiri does. There it is. Okay. Tyler gets staggered a little bit as well. 12 seconds off. I can feel it a little bit. We're tilting a little bit. We need to deep breath from everybody on the cap side. Relock. The ball is...
The ball is causing...
He is causing issues.
Yeah, it's causing issues.
He's definitely causing issues. The dive, it's gonna be rough for the dive. Like aforementioned, Jinx is filling up for this game, so he's not quite up to snuff with the dive. He has been playing dive with our team for the entire season, so this is gonna it's a little rough to just forge that that camaraderie, that synergy that you need in the team for dive comms. Hack on the ball. Ball is hacked. Look for the ball is what they should be doing, but kind of are. There's the run up on the Juno. There goes the Juno. Ash Dynamite eaten. Good eat from Tyla. There's a good dive coming out from the Capitals. That's what you like to see. Pharah is still alive. We do have less to contest the Pharah without the Ash, but still gets contested nonetheless. Ball hacked. Now that should be first point to the Capitals. There goes the ball.
There we
Okay.
go.
There's a good dive. Detox. Feel better. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. they just have to they have to take a chill pill, relax, think about the dive. I do wonder what Jinx is gonna pick for the secondary or for the major perk for Sombra. So I'm gonna keep an eye on his perk progress real quick.
I don't feel like I see him a lot on Sombra. I feel like I typically see him playing like
No,
Ashe or
he's
Sojourn.
an Ashe, Sojourn, Widow, the Amy characters. He's got the aim of a young demigod. It runs the blood, so it's kind of how it is. There's the Juno copy coming out from Rex. Immediately gets taken out of that from the Bob. Bob also, the Bob was that was a flawless Bob coming out from Water God.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
hello. Farah just body slammed Rex. And Tyla just needs to get out.
The plan was there, but oh man, did they not expect to keep burnt like that.
Yeah, no, the plan was definitely there, and they did just kind of like I've said several times to all our JV and our varsity, Bob is a wonderful, completely just stop the momentum ulti, which is exactly what happened. We had the Kiri ulti down, we were looking to run with it, had the Juno copy, and then the Bob was just there. It was a wall. We had to run through that wall, and it's hard to run through a brick wall most of the time.
Well, especially because Bob counts as a 6-man, so it's like he's just gonna sit on cart, contest cart. They can't go forward or anything.
They can't go forward or anything
they
like
have
that.
to fight.
No, Bob is a one. EMP coming out. There goes Juno. Dead on
The
impact.
supports.
Curie is one. Gets taken care of. Okay.
Ash taken care of as well. Another good dive comes out. Started with the EMP. Finally found the supports that they needed to find, and the Juno just falls over.
There we go. There we go, boys. There we go. That's what I like to see. Ball is still kind of chilling. If we can get the stagger on him, that would be nice. There's the stagger on the ball. And Jinx swapping to the Sojourn instead of the Sombra. I'm in.
A little bit more pressure onto the Pharah this time.
Yes, a little bit more pressure onto the Pharah, more frontline damage, can pressure out the ball. It's just more damage in general than the Sombra. The Sombra is an interesting thing to play because you have to play for her major perk. The extra silence on the hack is wonderful. It is so incredibly good. I don't understand how people even argue that in the white hack.
Oh, big massive fight comes out. Both support ultimates though expended from Glenwood.
I mean, that's just, we take a dry fight at that point. Let them get their point. There it is. Cool.
Yep. Everything I've been told so far has been you never supposed to use both support ultimates in one fight.
No, not Kitsune and Orbital. Definitely not those ones. I mean, those are both super duper aggressive, get in your face ultis, and then, yeah,
my
just
goodness.
both of them. That was almost a Sojourn classic
Yeah.
right there. The gone.
Yeah, you feel like you can peek. You feel like you can peek Sojourn for a little bit until she charges her railgun, and then all of a sudden it's just half of your health or more.
I mean, yeah, typically the more part, especially if she gets the headshot out with the rail. There is the Pharah in the little room.
Oh, with
1
the-
HP.
Oh man.
That was looking almost obtainable right there.
Yeah, I thought the ball was gonna take care of it.
There's the Bob again. See, this is what I'm talking about. The Kiri, what? The shooty Ash, that one.
Ash, yes.
Their Ash has been hitting huge dynamites on entry. Good shots during the actual fight, and she has Bob all the time. Not even a question.
Another double ult expended there from Glenwood. Both the Bob and the whatever it's called, Pharah ult.
Feralty, that is, I don't remember what it is either. Justice, rage, that one.
I think it's the Rocket Barrage.
Yeah, Rocket
Okay.
Barrage, Rocket Barrage, that's the one. There's another huge dynamite, 4-man dynamite. Forces out the Suzu off rip. Sports just kind of have to lick their wounds while the rest of the team actually still walks in, almost booped off of the edge. Yeah, Wiz just kind of left behind there. He really, that was just a ball classic right there. That was the ball doing good right there. Suzu comes out. That hits everybody because the concuss, like, now it sucks inwards.
Oh my.
Insta-kill.
What happened to him?
He got hit by a fire rocket and an ash shot at the same exact time, and gone.
Oh, and here comes the ball special of him just spinning around this part.
And that looks like it may be the game. Oh, there's a contest coming out from Wiz.
Oh,
Orbital coming out as
Orbital
well.
Coming out. Taken down.
Squashed.
Yep, absolutely squashed. Don't think we can get the touch.
And then there is the game. So now it is 1-1 Capitals Glenwood. At least we have the game.
Yep.
This is our first, like, non-3-0.
I know. Well,
Or 0-3.
yeah, we're 0-3.
So we have a game of some kind going on here. This is our choice at a push map. But first,
Escort.
I'll play the game. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Escort. Yeah. I call it push. But now there's actually a push game mode.
Yes.
But play the game coming out from Rex. Charge that laser beam. There's one. There's two. Far ulti. Just microwave laser beam. There's three. And I think he also gets that. No, that was Malgo gets the Juno.
Christian says, "Hi, Dad."
Alrighty. Little happiness coming out from Capitals. We go on to the escort map. Map number 3. We're going to take another 3-4 minute break, and we'll see you then. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. We are taking it to Circuit Royale. A very, not a common selection you see from Capitals. Typically, we're a Dorado, maybe Route 66 kind of team, you know what I mean? Taking it to Circuit Royale, we're really trying to play into the strengths of... Where's he at? Where's the guy at? There he is, Jinx. He's got a hot Hanzo. We're looking to give him that space to play, that sniper space. Let him take those heads. You know, really knock him down. We've seen how his Hanzo is, and this is we're putting basically half of this game into his hands.
Look at this crosshair. This crosshair is just a little
It's
tiny dot.
so tiny, but I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
And also, we are looking to take those long sight lines, so that way we can force Glenwood to play their Sigma instead of the ball on defense, which,
Playing the ball anyway.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
he's stuck in the room right now.
there's the ball taken care of.
Oh my
All right,
goodness.
one melt onto the ball. And we get it's a 1-for-1, but ours is slightly larger. The Pharah is going to be an issue for us to
Is
take
this
out.
a Pharah Mercy? Oh
It
my
is a Pharah
gosh.
Mercy. It is a Pharah Mercy, and it is going to be a rough one for us to take care of because we do have no hit scan
They
to
probably
deal
need
with the
to
Pharah Mercy.
swap if I had to take a guess off of the Hanzo. Unless he can manage to take this,
Yeah.
take care of this.
Maybe onto the Ash from instead of the Hanzo. And now we're kind of falling apart. Definitely feeling the pressure of the Pharah.
Does not look like we're swapping.
Nope.
So,
We're gonna stay up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Maolga. Tyler over here.
see, I love the manga. Also, what is this ball doing? He's
I
just
don't-
hanging there.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know. But now we are in this free airspace. This
Oh my
Pharah is
goodness, the
going to
boom!
succeed.
Big slam.
Huge stomp coming out. Mercy is the target. Now it's Sojourn. Sojourn gets taken care of. Mercy in the sky. Let's go ahead and take a look at Wiz, the one who got that Sojourn. Also, I mean, he's getting a little aggressive. I'm not gonna lie. Pack comes out from PTC Tortasso, the one and only, and
Wait,
he
what
missed
is
to stabilize.
This Pharah is getting kind of stuck.
There it
And the
is,
Mercy's
baby.
here too.
Okay.
A big stagger coming out.
First time that a Tracer has ever eliminated a Pharah in their entire life.
Yeah. Oh,
Point
somebody-
almost got backcapped.
Oh my goodness.
That
got a
would've-
little, got a little tunnel vision there.
That might have been embarrassing. I'm
Yeah,
not
that
gonna lie.
could have been very.
But now
embarrassing.
now we can't take our space that we like to take. We have to fight on point because this ball is here.
Well, somebody can Brig solo manage a ball, or is that not gonna happen?
No, maybe in
No?
Overwatch 1.
Okay.
There is a pick onto the Mercy from Rex. Ball ulti comes out. Rex doing his thing in the back line. Pulling crosshairs. There goes the recall. He's got to play a little bit back now since he doesn't have recall. Now they're pressuring out the ball. And they used, what, mines for pulse? That is very,
Yeah.
very worth on our side.
Oh, yeah.
Considering the fact the mines have been a pain in the keister for us.
I mean, he probably was just trying to get Capitals off the point, so he could probably try to back cap again. But
Hey,
I mean-
to no avail.
yeah, we're aware now. We're ready.
And I'm kind of curious to see the Rex gameplay. I mean, his Tracer is not bad. Just kidding. I shouldn't have said anything. Commentator's curse. He gets immediately picked off by the Pharah. Cage comes out. We get a guaranteed pick onto Water God, the Sojourn. Pharah, the target. Pops the ulti, gets nothing with it. Sojourn res. Now it's a 4v4 still. Here comes double orbitals coming out. It is an absolute chaotic mess.
Big slam.
Mauga slams in. There's the Sojourn. There's the Juno. Both of which from PTC Tortasso, the unsung hero of varsity. There goes the Mercy taken care of. Ball is just going to do ball things in the back line. Peak fight.
Peak fight.
Peak fight. That's what I like to
You know,
see.
I love watching Tortasso because when things are above his head, it's very hard for him to see things, man. He is on a controller. He's looking left and right. Somebody's above his head. He's like, oh.
Yeah, he's got to crane his neck in real life
Yeah.
to be able to do it. But we are looking close to that last fight territory, and we do have the Dragon Strike, and we do have the Rally, which is not a good combination in the
Slam coming down
slightest.
the ball.
There goes the slam on the ball. Follow up from the Pharah onto Wiz. Wiz was pressured hard. We got to look for the Rally here. We got to look for the Dragon Strike here. Just
my
kidding.
goodness.
There's a pick from Jinx. PTC Tortasso stuck in the minefield, but he can get taken care of by Wiz. And dude,
Pulling crosshairs.
Rex is just
He's terrorizing
a
the
terror
backline.
of the back
Oh
line.
my god, he's got a pulse. Maybe we'll look to use it. There's 8 seconds left. You know this ball is going to go for the touch for
Oh,
overtime.
absolutely. They do still have the 3 ultis that they had. Ball gets
Oh,
taken
Ball
care
gets
of.
taken down.
He is not going to be there for the last fight.
Somebody
Now
has
he's
to
looking to
touch.
use it. There's a stick onto the Soj before he gets taken care of.
There's no touch.
First round coming out for the Capitals. Didn't even take first point. That's what we like to see, baby.
Let's go, Cap.
All right. Attack was what we were hoping to like. This is what we were worrying. We're worrying about attack.
Oh, yeah.
Defense is what we want to see. We want to see a Sigma on their end because we have deemed the Sigma less of a threat than the ball. The Mauga is putting in straight work, and I hope you can hear me. Tyler! You're doing good job, buddy. got a thumbs up from the player. That's what we like to see. Ride that mental high that we have. And oh man, that's exactly what I was looking for. From travesty that was Numbani to Circuit Royale, which was peak cinema.
Some of those fights were so good.
Truly. And I mean, Rex was doing such a good job in the. I mean, goodness, his tracer is so good, man.
And it's just like we talk about it, right? We want to force. Who's their tank? Shimbot. No, Shimbot.
Oh, it's
Shimbot's their tank.
Okay.
Right? We want to force him off of this ball, right? And to do that, we go here. I mean, the very first time we even see his ball, he jumps into a very tiny room, gets stuck in a corner, and taken out.
Taken out completely. I mean, yeah, no, it's never happened before. 0 deaths on Wiz. Oh my god! Knock on wood. No commentator curse.
Gotta knock on all of this wood.
No commentator curse of Pyrity. I mean, we're looking in pretty high form right now. They still do have the Pharah, so that is going to be rough for us to deal with.
Oh my goodness! Widowmaker.
On the Widowmaker. I mean, he is confident in the Widowmaker.
Wait,
it's a nice angle. Ooh, 2 close shots. He isn't looking to switch just quite yet. He still thinks he can get away with it.
Wants to get this pick.
Ooh,
Almost.
Body shot onto
Almost a headshot. Almost a headshot. This Sigma is looking, but he's pulling so much attention that Rex is able to do everything
one.
he needs to do.
He's taking care
Finds
of-
good
okay,
damage on the
okay,
far and
okay.
gets the pick.
Okay. Ooh, what a whip shot coming up from CCC Tortasso.
Oh my goodness. Rex in the back line, but we have Malgo fighting the Sigma, and the Sigma just falls over. It's been how long? How long did this attack take?
I mean, we have been. I can't tell.
Surely here comes the ball, right?
Yeah,
the ball has to come out.
Absolutely has to
stop
come
this
out.
all
This
this.
Sigma is exactly what we're looking to. We were looking to just walk all over the Sigma, and that's exactly what has happened.
Rex here looking to find some space as he tries to pull people off. Finds the Sojourn.
There's a Sojourn right over there. Soj gets taken care of. Farah was also low HP. Now they're looking for the Lucio. Has to reload though. Ball has got to be also a primary target as well. Farah gets taken out by the Jinx Widowmaker. Juno over there misses the pulse bomb, but they don't have a touch, and it is what it is. That was a
my goodness.
2-minute attack.
What
That was
happened
a
there? I blinked.
2-minute attack, baby. That's what we like to see. We made the right map choice. We made the right adjustments. Let's see that play of the game coming out from PTC
Oh my god!
The one and only. The one and only, baby. Look at this. Look at this. Just boink. Boink.
Dude, these whip shots, this series, it's been fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic. The IT language is coming back out.
Listen.
Alrighty, a defiant, a wonderful map 3 coming out for the Capitals. We are 2-1 in the series. We're looking to close it out with that 3-1. We are going to go into break for another 2 to 3 minutes, ride that mental high, and take off this next map. We'll see you then. Alright, everybody, welcome back. We are going to Coliseum for our push map. So, the way the series goes is we start with one control map that is decided by the IHSEA ahead of time. This one was Samoa. And then we go from that to Hybrid, which Glenwood picked, which was the one that we lost. That was Numani, yes. We go to Push then, which we picked, Circuit Royale. Escort, yeah. Now Push. I just call Escort Push because I'm an old man.
I get that.
My hips hurt and stuff like that. Now we're on to Push, which Glenwood has decided to pick Coliseum. An interesting selection coming out from them, and we are going to see a Jinx Widowmaker. Let's see if he can hit a shot here. Let's see if he can get a shot. We are going to go ahead. We're gonna spectate the Mauga for the entry. Swap right on over the Jinx. He's gonna hit 3 headshots, solo win the fight, and then we're gonna snowball off of that. Easy peasy.
See, okay, so for this map, I don't see a lot of people like this map, and I don't know why.
Long.
There's very long sidelines.
It's long and then it's real short.
That makes sense actually.
Because this little area that Mauga is in is real short, and then this area that the bot's in is real long.
That makes sense.
Which is very, very annoying. And let's get a where's he at? There he is. There's Jinx.
Genji. Oh my!
So close, so close to a headshot.
Oh!
Oh no, he didn't have enough charge. Oh no, he had damage fall off.
Oh, the ball has found him.
Oh, that is
Oh, it's
awkward.
all right,
But we
though.
do
We
get
found
the
the
pick
Juno.
on the Juno. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh
Okay.
man, I forgot. Does Widowmaker still have damage fall off? I don't know. That was a decision one. Ooh, PTC Tortasso is caught. He is caught. He is
the
caught.
shot.
Never mind, he's not caught. He's there. The
feel the
Wiz
ball is
support was
there.
there. Let's take a look at Rex, the one and only, the Tracer player. We do have room to walk with, pushing the bot now.
Trying to force them away, trying to force their crosshairs. Ooh, it gets
Almost one shot by the Genji. That's a Genji classic. Juno, what in the world?
What are we doing here?
Should
Can
look
we
toward the
find-
Juno, gets
shields
carried
are
by
up.
the Ana, and Jinx gets taken care of by the ball. Might have to make a swap off of the Widowmaker because of the ball pressure. That's alright, we do still have long-range options in our hand with the Ashe, with the Cass, with the Sojourn for Jinx. But we just have to realize that's happening and definitely make a swap. He swapped to the Sojourn, perfect. Yeah, no. The Widowmaker, I can't believe that headshot did not kill off the
I
rip there.
can't believe either. It looked like it
Oh
was
man,
gonna be so good.
he was full charge. Widowmaker has to have damage fall off still for that to have not killed because, like I said, full charge. Should have definitely gotten it, but ended up not. And now we're back in this neutral play. They do have the lead just barely. Here comes the charge coming in. No stomp coming out from him. E is used, but he is anti.
Finds this.
There
Oh,
goes
finds
the
both
Ana.
the force and the Sojourn.
All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. Now there's just the ball here, as per usual. Bro is just existing.
Yep. He is just trying to
He
buy
is.
time, I guess.
Most useful ball player in the entire world, right there. Let me tell you, that character definitely does not do air.
As we're sticking on Jinx, Rex is just chasing him down until he finds his team.
There it is. Now let's get a little whiz action. The torpedoes are fat. That's all that I know, and that's all that we need to know.
That's all. That's you know.
That
They're
is
fat for better or for worse.
exactly. There goes the nano boots onto get nano blade coming out. No kite coming out. Not a fast
Oh.
enough kite. Genji runs
Oh
through
my.
4K from Water God.
Oh my goodness.
Holy, I haven't seen that since Overwatch 1. Man,
I mean, it looks like from our point of view, I mean, 2 people just got caught by a single swipe.
insta-kill.
Yeah,
And
insta-kill.
the Mauga gets staggered as well. Not looking too hot right now. They're going to be able to snowball with that just a little bit. That nano blade was real good.
You know, I was just about to say, I'm surprised to see a Genji come out because I don't feel like Genji's that great.
He's actually Genji is in one of the better spots he's been in, but not for dive. He's better at brawl. Which is an interesting spot because Genji has always been better at dive than brawl.
Yeah,
than
I mean,
brawl.
it makes sense. You got resets,
But here we go, coming through.
wait, what is this Ana doing?
Minefield,
What the
Genji is super duper low HP. Just one pick, there it is.
This Ana's just in the middle of the fight.
That's why this area. Oh, he just slid through the mines, no fear.
Oh my goodness. Oh, with their plan, just barely with his life.
I was scary. That was real scary. I'm
Finds the
not gonna
ball.
lie.
Goes with his team. Decides it's not really worth it. Hold torpedoes. Everybody's full HP.
All right, we have 5 ultis. Okay. They did use Nano Blade. They used the ball ulti. They only have Juno ulti, and they don't have Cass ulti because you just swapped Cass. So, we have ulti advantage by far. Now, if we can use our ultimates correctly, then it will be great. There's the pulse on Liana. We probably don't need to use anything else unless our own support gets picked.
Oh, the Genji.
1 HP, looking to follow through. Wiz, there goes Rex following through. Hold on a minute. Let me get a little bit of the unsung hero here.
Oh, finds the ball.
Finds the ball,
Very,
gets
very
headshot
weak
by the
though.
Cass. He's out of there. Easy peasy. Tracer privilege. And now they can take so much bait.
Ooh, he's got to be a little careful here. Got to get in line and
There's
finish the
back.
force at least.
There it is. But he can take so much back here. The
also-
Cassidy is definitely...
Wait, what the heck?
He
I mean, surely he.
There comes the orbital and the Cass ulti. Cass gets stunned out of his ulti
Oh my
by PTC
goodness.
Tortasso.
The cage comes through.
We do have the orbital as well on our side. It's looking like an even fight. Rex gets 2.
Oh, he has to find the
Ana
Ana.
is 1 HP. Gets
Runs
ran
over the
over by the Mauga. And now it's a Genji and a ball. Tracer and
Genji
Mauga.
doesn't have deflect.
There goes the Genji. The pack was already taken, and now it's just the ball. It should probably touch point here, so that way they can take the lead.
Yep.
Gotta get it to the point. There, gotta get to the.
Got the checkpoint.
We got the forward spawn. No, we didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't get forward spawn.
We didn't?
Nope. Did not get forward spawn.
Oh,
We have
now
to-
it is.
There we
Okay.
have.
There
Get
we
forward
go.
spawn, back out. The robot sits there for both people. The robot sits there for both people. So if it like sits there for like 4 seconds, so if they recap the robot's still sitting there like an idiot. And we can take that time to regroup. Speaking of which,
Oh my goodness. But look, but their backline is just free for the taking.
maybe there goes the Nanoblade again. Coming out, got PTC Tortasso. Both supports taken, or almost both supports taken care of. There's the Ana, 1 HP.
The Nanoblade might have come out, but they're not putting any pressure on the cart at all.
Dude, Rex is
Oh
on
my
it
goodness.
today. Holy, Rex is on it today. They do have the man advantage. The bot is pushing towards them. We will have the advantage if we can start the fight ASAP. We also have spawn advantage as well. So if we can start this fight right now, it will be a 2v5. We can get the pick onto Water God at the very least, who is half HP, by the way,
Very low.
and try to take care of him. Ball doing his thing. Another minefield coming out from the ball. Water God getting some sup now. Getting some support coming out. And now now we're back in the normal fight. Flashbang out on the Cassidy. Rex gets caught by a minefield. Unfortunately, that mine actually was way better than it had any right to be.
Forget how long they last.
They last so long and they're spread so far if he shoots him from a high area. Oh, Genji, 1 HP.
Oh
gets-
my god, he's just slammed the Genji. What?
Meant to do that. Meant to do that.
Absolutely meant to do that. Still trying to kite out as Tortasso will fall. But
That is still a pick on the Genji now, but they should try to recontest before they can hit the half.
we have a charge, but
He has
Yeah,
3
he's
seconds
also-
on the E. 3 seconds. There he comes in.
here he comes.
Too far. He has the E. E comes out. Curie is low HP. Cass ulti comes through. Cass gets both the Mauga and the Tracer. The rails. There's the
Oh,
Curie
he
gets
finds
taken
the pick.
care of. Cass is 1 HP. I don't know how that Hinder
Finds-
hit him. Now it's just Diego. It's the one and only. PTC Tortasso gets taken care of. Oh, that was such a good attempt at a fight, but we just missed the rails that mattered. Oh, it was so close. Hello there, Ana.
Wait, it said we lost the lead, but it's tied right now.
It is tied right now, but now we have.
No.
It plays the whenever you lose the lead. Now we hop back over and PTC Tortasso gets the pick on the Ana.
Tyler here trying to find the Genji. Oh my goodness.
This is man, this area is awful. They do need
This
to.
cast is way too far forward.
There's
finds
the big
the-
stomp on the cast, gets taken care of. Knows the
Genji
amount of
gets
support to
taken
heal
down
that.
the backline too, and somebody. Look at us. Somebody's on the cart doing things already better than Glenwood.
The English is hard. They're like everything else except for this ball is so squishy. If we can just get that ball, it should be so good. Also, another mine, or not the ball. If we can just like get their backline is super easy. Falls apart super easy. They do have the Nanoblade still. Just
Oh my
kidding.
god, never mind.
He redemption for the
He
railgun
caves the Ana. I think he
and
got
the ball. They
too.
got the ball
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, and the cast.
And the cast. Okay, interesting. Retaken lead on the cap side. That is perfect. This is gonna be hard. for
Oh
Glenn with the
my
retake.
goodness. Finds so many here with his.
He threw that Suzu and it didn't hit him. He might that might suck for him. I'm not gonna lie. They
Yeah.
might just lose the game off of that.
Oh, that is rough. Does
I
Suzu
mean-
get rid of Cage?
What?
Does Suzu get rid of
Absolutely
Cage?
not.
Okay.
Cage is absolute.
Okay,
you
that's
can try, but you
that's
can't
fair.
do
Going
anything.
for another. Man, get a lot of shield off of it. But
There's the
Genji-
Genji, Nano,
Oh.
and Blade, and gets immediately evaporated.
That's what we
where
want to
Lex
see.
jumps right in.
Finds
There's
the
Curie,
backline.
half
Finds the
HP.
Curie.
There's the Curie. gets
Surely
taken
more
care of.
pressure is on the Ana come through, but trying to defend point.
Has to defend his backline. Has to defend his backline from the cast.
Oh, finds the cast, but just the last little bit of thing is able to be shot.
They nanoblade, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I didn't hear
They nanobladed. He just didn't blade.
Oh.
I think he was nanoed. I think he went for a charge in and then didn't.
Oh, there it is. Where is okay? We do still have PTC Tornado.
Tyler's getting a little low here.
Nah, he's got. Oh, there's a social
enemy
ulti coming out.
The overclock. Oh wait, it's our
No,
overclock.
it's our overclock.
Oh my
There goes the
goodness.
Genki.
The whip shot.
Oh,
Come on,
man.
Jinx.
He's got.
Come on, Jinx.
He's got to
Let's
stop
go. Come on,
rapid
Jinx.
firing
One
those
more.
rails.
Let's
There.
go.
He has got to stop rapid firing those rails.
He
That
really
is the
does.
scariest stop ever, bro.
He's got to just slow it down and aim.
Ah?
Wait, maybe
Okay.
a
Could be full cap? No, wait, we
push
full
coming
cap, right?
through. 3 meters left. The ball has to touch. The Genji's here too.
Genji's here too. Genji is 1 HP though.
Caging the Genji. Finds the
cage
castle.
blocks behind
Oh
him.
my goodness, the cage.
It was huge. It was enormous. Look at the ball now. This
Well,
might be
Yano-
Is that the first time the ball died? Second time. Second time the
You
ball
can hear
died.
them.
There.
Oh my god, you
Alright.
can hear him in the back.
That, my friend,
Oh.
means that we have qualified for land. We have qualified for land. Second in the state is what you're looking at right now. That means that we're going to land, baby.
Yeah, we're going
we
to
don't,
land.
We don't have a playoffs game. We can take these next two weeks, chill out, figure out what we need to do, and go from there, which is
Oh my
exactly
God.
what we're going to do.
This nano blade. Oh my
huge.
god, it was huge.
It was huge. It was enormous. I'll give him that.
Well done from the Capitals. Well done from Glenwood. You can hear it in the background. They're going crazy. So,
I'm sure they can hear in the background.
we won't see you next week. Next week would have been our playoff game, but since we're guaranteed second, we don't have to play it. So next time you hear from us, we'll probably be at LAN if the IHSCA is streaming. We'll keep you updated. So,
All right.
thanks
All
for
right.
watching.
Absolutely, guys. A wonderful game coming out for the Capitals. And like you said, thanks for watching. We love to see the support. We love to see people in here. And yeah, that'll be all from us.
Yeah.
Logging out.